Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, so let's take a pause so I can explain what's going on here. I'm in my editing area, which is just my bedroom, baby in lap, laptop in front of me, and Vampire Diaries on the TV, because it's not only ho 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 season, but it's Damon season. I don't know. So my mom recently bought some new appliances because our fridge stopped fridging, but the company sent very unskilled people to bring them in and install them. Basically, they were supposed to install the microwave and dishwasher, and they ended up bringing the fridge in and installing the fridge and unboxing it and like completely pulling everything off, and like got like grease all over it, which was fine, like that can be cleaned off. But then they attached the water line into the fridge and turned the water on. But the fridge that we bought doesn't have an ice maker or water dispenser. So what ended up happening is the water ran all the way like into the back of the fridge, and there is no like water output area for the ice maker. Like there was the capability to have an ice maker, and that's why it had the water inputs, but it spilled water all into the freezer, and then it's somewhere in the back of the fridge and all over the floor. And we had to tell them to turn it off, and they ended up just leaving it as is and not even saying that there was water all over the floor. We didn't end up noticing it until after we pulled the fridge out, because we saw it kind of like slowly creeping out from underneath it after they left. But anyway, they said that they couldn't install the microwave because there was some wires, but we did look up what the company was capable of basically with the install, and it didn't say anything about how they wouldn't be able to deal with electrical. And it seemed just a little silly that they're sending people to install electrical appliances and they can't tie off some wires. But you know, it is what it is. That's totally fine. And there was just some other issues with what they said was issues with installing the dishwasher, which there wasn't, and we ended up installing it ourselves, and it was totally fine. So workers said that they were going to send new people out that could install it, and then when we called like a couple hours later to see when they were going to send them out, they said, oh, just kidding, we can't send anybody out, no one's going to want to do it. And so we ended up returning everything and getting them to pick it up a few days later, which is like, whew. So we ended up needing to send them all back. We got some never used, slightly dented discount items and got them packed up in my mom's truck. The people packed them up. Luckily, Daryl offered to lend his very manly help. And so this is where we're starting from: appliances everywhere and a very messy house and kitchen. All right, so like I said, this is our kitchen in the midst of disarray. Some of our old appliances that need to be taken out, the appliances that need to be picked up, and new appliances. This is actually our old fridge. It was my grandmother's garage fridge that she had for a while, and then we had it for another 15 years, and it is very, very broken. So it's been a long time coming, needing a new fridge.
Take a picture of it.
And that is our old dishwasher.
You know what's going on.
Nothing's disconnected.
Now, my mom was sending a little bit of foreshadowing, I think, because when we were taking the dishwasher out, the wrong line was cut off, and so water ended up going everywhere. Luckily, we were able to find out which one to turn off, but it was just kind of configured weird underneath the sink and not what we were expecting. But yeah, we had to get the dehumidifier out, and it was there was water everywhere. It was a fun time. We've also never replaced this dishwasher. This is what came with our house, and we've been here for many, many, many years, so it was really gross underneath there. Like, ew. This is a connector piece we ended up needing to pick up for the new dishwasher, and Daryl installed it all nice and pretty, and that's him making sure that it doesn't leak after we turned it on for the first time. We've never actually had a microwave above the stove.
We actually have been saving up for one above the stove because we've been really, really wanting one. And yeah, it took a little bit to get that thing installed just because the bracket that came with it didn't line up perfectly with our studs. And we wanted to make sure it was all safe. But we got it done.
Done well. Now this is the hard part, is making it even, so we're about to find out.
Do you want me to do this? Leo, get out of there. Leo, you're allowing. Leo, no. Get out. Get out. Out.
Now we're in the organizing part of the video. After Daryl installed on the appliances, we just kind of wanted to make some of the spaces that were a little cluttered nicer. So underneath the sink and the pantry, as you'll see, I ended up clearing out a closet in our front hallway to put some of the brooms and the vacuum. And this is the pantry all organized. I actually deep cleaned and organized the pantry a little bit ago, like about half a year ago, because we had some weevils and we decided to transfer a lot of items, dry goods, to glass containers just to be more cautious next time. And this spice cabinet, oh my gosh, I have been wanting to organize this for forever, so this was the perfect excuse. I cannot tell you how nice it is to have a fridge that fits this much food. Like I said, we've only ever really had the garage fridge, so to have something with this much space, it's like way more cubic feet, is just amazing. I feel like I don't have to constantly stack food on top of one another. It's great. Now I'm just doing some final touches to the kitchen, putting out some fresh towels. And we used to keep the like cloths and stuff that we used to wipe down the counters hanging up on the fridge, but we didn't want to hang anything up on the fridge this time just because we don't want it to like mess up the finish or anything. We don't want it to look cluttered. So I actually ended up installing these hooks right here to hang our just dirty cloths and stuff that we used to wipe down the counters. Now please enjoy the reveal. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. This isn't what I typically make videos about. Normally they're a little bit more art forward. However, this is what I've been working on for the past couple weeks. Just a project for my mom. Refresh, update the kitchen, and just make, you know, the space a little bit more happy vibes. She lets me stay at her house right now while we're in transition with our family, so I just wanted to give a little bit back and do some organization for her and get all these new things installed since it was pretty necessary right now. But next week, next Wednesday, I will be posting another video.
Back again. Okay, so next week I'm actually gonna be posting a pumpkin carving and thrifting video because we just made some plans to do like a little pumpkin carving date with my sister, and I felt like that'd be more appropriate to post for the day before Halloween. So that's what you'll be seeing, so disregard this. This will be the following Wednesday. We'll be hosting a dinner party for my sister's birthday, and I'll be doing a little come along with me on making like a nice little gift basket and some studio updates as well. So please join me next week. Like and subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you again soon.